That's a huge deal.
That's a very big deal.
It's all about cowboys and horses.
And horses.
Now, this is called Enchantment is in the Air. It's sponsored by the state of New Mexico, and it won the Grand Marshal's Trophy for Most Creative Design.
And Pepe LePew and Penelope Pussycat, both created by Chuck Jones, are featured on the float. The love-struck French skunk Pepe LePew is seeking some l'amour from Penelope
You're
Pussycat.
so beautiful.
Oh yes, oui, oui. You might notice. Look.
See, you're scaring her. You're scaring her. Look at her.
So fearful there. Look at that. Now you notice the little clouds are decorated with dendrobium orchids. Right on the very front there, can you see those three little spikes? That's the agave flower. Look at that. Now there's straws that have been decorated with orchid leaves, which is absolutely incredible. Paper bark used for the edges, and those straws were placed over the top of each other. Isn't that amazing?
Look at all those beautiful. All right, now this is called Quest for the Best. Boy, we got some big, beautiful floats just stacked up here.
Back to our 121st annual coverage of the Tournament of Roses Parade. This is the Grand Marshal's Trophy for the state of New Mexico for the most creative concept and design. Who wouldn't want to join Pepe LePew and Penelope Pussycat on this whimsical and entertaining entry by New Mexico, USA? The artful comic depiction of the rock formations, majestic mountains, picturesque landscapes truly represent the state known as the Land of Enchantment Dance. Last year, they had the Roadrunner and the Coyote. This year, Pepe LePew.
I love Pepe LePew.
I know.
Just his name, Pepe LePew.
Pepe LePew.
Well, the mystery.
He would love you.
I love Pepe LePew. Well, the mystery and mystique of the giant, colorful balloons excite and capture the imagination of the young and old alike. So no wonder thousands of visitors per year flock to see the spectacular International Balloon Fiesta. It's held in Albuquerque annually and said to be the most photographed event in the world, and you can see why. Lots of beautiful balloons to photograph. Well, over 50,000 roses were used in this float to bring this colorful landscape alive. It's nothing short of enchanting, shall we say?
As another favorite Warner Brothers character, Bugs Bunny, used to say, I knew I should have made that left turn at Albuquerque.
Should have Bugs Bunny on there in honor of that.
I know.
Maybe you didn't like Pepe LePew's smell.
See, I never understood. I've seen a cat and I've seen a skunk in person. You would never mistake a cat for a skunk, even if you paint a stripe on its back. Anyway, that's another story. Hey, Anheuser-Busch presents a
Most Creative Concept and Design Award, again from Fiesta. The International Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque serves as the backdrop for this romantic tale of unrequited love. New Mexico, USA presents Enchantment in the Air.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's poignant.
Wow.
Yeah. You know who they are.
Yes, I do. The eternally lovesick Pepe LePew. He continues his never-ending quest for Penelope Pussycat.
Precisely.
Which also means there's something else in the air.
Yes.
Oh, that's a joke. They share feature fur fashion from black onion seed and white coconut flakes. Penelope has just grabbed onto one of the multicolored hot air balloons to escape Pepe's clutches as it soars over the New Mexico landscape.
Yellow and gold strawflower, green split pea, blue, pink, and purple status, dehydrated carrot and red pepper are just some of the flowering that was used to create these lovely balloons.
And by the way, adding to the state's beauty are the very beautiful New Mexico Junior Miss Mackenzie Brabson and Miss New Mexico 2008 Christina Olney. They're joined by Breaking Bad star Bryan Cranston, and I'm sure that will make all the young ladies very happy.
The Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, by the way, is the biggest hot air balloon event in the world, second only to us.
Really?
On January 1st.
I wish I'd have said that one.
Let's see now. Okay, you have the next one,
sir.
You're
good, Steph. You're good.
For the second time in just 2 years, New Mexico wins big in the Tournament of Roses Parade. Tonight we show you this year's float and we take a look back at other creations, some of them also winners.
New Mexico's Enchantment is in the Air won the Grand Marshal's Trophy this year. The award is given for excellence in creative concept and design and is one of the top 3 awards given at the event. The float featured the state's beautiful landscapes and animation art form and was made out of 50,000 roses. In 2009, Hats Off to New Mexico Beep Beep won the Bob Hope Humor Award for the most comical and amusing float. An alien-themed creation deemed Passport from Our World and Beyond won our state another Grand Marshal Trophy in 2008. The win was for excellence in creative concept and design. In 2007, we did not enter a float.
This float is from New Mexico. It's the land of enchantment. This was beautiful. We got to see this one close up too the other day on our tour.
But for New Mexico's debut in the Rose Bowl parade, volunteers put together this in 2006. The Adobe-style home with all the state's trimmings cruised through Pasadena, and even the governor was on board. Action 7 News was also there as volunteers worked to put together the float. Who knew then that New Mexico would eventually become such a well-recognized state in this California parade?